What's going on here? Have you got a new toy?
I do, yes. The very kind people thanks to the people at Chateau, Sweden sent us this amazing LED mask called FAQ 202. Look how space age it looks.
I don't understand how it works. Like, how does the light... There's no cables or wires or anything. It seems crazy.
Completely wireless. Well, you know, I've been using these for years. This one is like next level. It's so good. It's wireless, it's silicone, so it kind of molds to your face. It's got all of the different colours. So there's near infrared, blue, which is like acne, blemishes, green, orange, goes through them all. It's just amazing. And I find it just really smooths out the appearance of wrinkles. Literally, usually within the next couple of hours that you notice the difference, but I try and do it the day before, like a big event or something, or filming. But honestly, this is so good. I only been on it 10 minutes. Everything feels a little bit firmer, a bit tighter.
I was going to say, like, with working outside on the pool all the time, I have noticed I'm starting to get, like, I don't know, worry on getting early signs of sunspots and things like that. Does it help with that then? Is there like a special colour I can choose?
100%. I think you'd be best with the near infrared one, which is this red one. And it basically means that it penetrates the skin at a different level and rejuvenates from within. So clever, and it's like, you know, been proven. It's got all the good reviews. Pores minimised as well. So it just gives this whole new complexion.
I might be sort of fighting you for it ahead of Chateau DIY filming sessions.
I think we're going to be, we'll definitely have to take it in turns. And then, you know, sometimes I get a bit of redness from like the sun or just stress and stuff like that.
Maybe a few too many glasses of wine.
Yeah, actually with the red wine I noticed, definitely. There's a setting on here. Let me just change it on the app, it's very clever. Ready? So for that I would use the yellow setting.
What, if you've had a few drinks?
Yeah, so the yellow colour helps reduce redness and soothes the skin. So mainly I use the near infrared light, which is the red one, and then the yellow one, kind of a combination. But it's great, you only need 10 minutes. I do it twice a week.
Wow, well, it's a lot cheaper than all those sort of fancy treatments you used to get, aren't they?
Yeah, I used to go to the salon and it was like £65 a go for half an hour.
You never told me it was that much. No, it looks super fancy.
I know, they're not the cheapest, I have to say, but they do work, and like it's an investment in your skin and your health and looking young and fabulous. But they very kindly gave us a discount code, 35% off most, if not all, of their products on their website. The code is TOIS, as in 3 for French, so TOIS, TROIS 35. And they're having a birthday celebration, so they've already got discounts on most things there anyway, so plus the 35. I was looking, you get about 50% off.
Wow. Yeah.
Which is really good. So I would highly recommend it. Should we put it on a little thing below? TOIS 35.
Look down below somewhere. I'll add it in later. Well, can we, maybe we need to put it down now because we've got to go and do the intro for the second floor bedroom renovation that we're doing.
Just 5 more minutes and I'll be good as new.
Okay. Right, well, let me know when you're done, and we better go upstairs and clear all of the pictures from that bedroom. I'll see you in a bit.
Be right with you. Similar to the one we got down there with the crack thing. Or is that one better by the intercom thing?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? This is our sixth bedroom renovation.
Yeah, it's quite exciting. This room is one of the most beautiful rooms in the house. It's got loads of windows on 3 sides, so it's really light. But I think it's like suffered because there were some leaks in the bell tower above, so it's definitely, like when we came in, a lot of the wallpaper was peeling off the walls, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I don't think it was used very much. It hasn't got central heating in this bit of the house. Well, actually, there's only, 3 rooms that don't have central heating.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. So it's a bit grim, but we're going to make it special. We started peeling off the wallpaper here.
Yeah, and you're
Most
going
of the
to...
plaster with it.
What's the colour you're going to paint it?
It's called Market Green, a really like dark turquoisey, greeny, almost inky blue colour.
I'm a little bit nervous. Well, I do like a dark room, and I guess it's got loads of light in here anyway, so it should be good. But I don't know. I'm always a bit nervous when we go dark because it is always very bold, and it's not to everyone's taste. But when it works really well.
Yeah, so I've got 100% confidence it's going to be fine.
I've got 80% confidence.
And the other thing we're doing in here, which is not very traditional, but we're going to do it, is paint the ceiling a very dusky plaster colour pink.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what this looks like. I think I've seen both colours, and I think the 2 colours will work really well together. I think like a lot of people would, I guess, have like a feature wall, wouldn't they? And that's how they'd combine them. We're going for the roof or ceiling.
I always have a thing about feature wall. I probably shouldn't share this, but I feel like if you're going to do a bold thing, why not do all the walls? Why just do one of them? Like, just run with it. But I guess it depends on your room and like what other stuff's going on in your house. But I feel like because the rooms are so big, so well lit, we can get away with doing feature walls on every bloody single wall.
I like that. It's quite a nice little way to think about it. But it should be, the only thing that I'm not wild about in here is the windows. They're like single paned, and they're beautiful windows, but they're just very old and dilapidated. They're knackered. We need, they need new windows. They're quite rotten. And I don't think they're actually that old. I think they're probably like 60s or something, maybe.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to do a kind of repair now. Like a quick repair, give them some more life till we've got more money, and then replace them eventually.
Yeah, a bit of a bodge job for try and get us through this year, and then maybe next summer that could be a fun job. And doing all the shutters, because the shutters are knackered too.
Yeah.
So this will be quite an interesting project. I hope you enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
As ever, if you want to see all of the videos in this series, do click the subscribe button down below, and then you'll get notifications every time we drop a video. Yeah, so enjoy this transformation.
Let's get on with
Yeah.
So I've just stripped all of the wallpaper off this wall, and it's a bit disappointing because it really needs skimming underneath it before painting it again. But then it dawned on me, maybe we could just run with it because it's a chateau, it's old. Just a person. I was just musing to the camera, so I stripped it all back, washed it all off, and it's a bit of a mess. It's very rugged, very rough. Cracked.
It's quite pretty in a way.
Yeah, I was just saying that. I feel like it's got some real charm to it. So how do you feel if we just went for it and painted it and see how it looks?
It's very bold.
Goes against all of the... Everyone tells you have to have an immaculate finish and all of that stuff, I think.
You don't think it'll just like crumble off?
No idea.
But I guess maybe that would add charm. I guess we can give it a go and see if it works, and if not...
Nothing lost.
Paint over it.
Yeah.
Or
plaster over
it. Yeah, maybe drywall it or something.
Okay, so it's going to be a big gamble, but we're going to do it then, right?
yeah, I think we go for it. I'm going to go with Chris's better judgment on this. He's normally very good on the decor choices.
Okay, let's do it then. For you. So here goes, I've given it a little wash and a little dry, got rid of the dust. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I love the colour. Alright, let's see what that's like when it dries, but you can see the imperfections. Let's see what it looks like tomorrow. So I came back the next day and it dried and it looked perfect. So I carried on and did the whole room in it.
Chris has got me totally hooked on these gadgets from Foreo. This one's the Bear 2, and it's basically a kind of a microelectric volt device, which is pretty much like a surgery-free way of giving yourself a facelift. It's incredible. I've been using it for a couple of days because we're going to be filming with Chateau DIY, and I already feel the difference. It's like, I feel like my skin is tighter and firmer. And yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling. It's like a little bit, ooh. But I'm going to keep using it because I've already noticed the difference and the results are like coming through on camera. Yeah, I already feel like my jawline is more defined. It kind of works with these microcurrents that improve collagen production, blood circulation, and elasticity. So that's just what I need because I'm already 43. Thankfully, people say I'm doing very well for my age, but I think everyone needs a little bit of help, don't they? Ooh.
So it's Bank Holiday Sunday, DIYing, everyone's doing a different project around the house. And I thought, sod it, it's Bank Holiday, have a gin and tonic, and do some painting. I got some in my head. So hope you're having a little drinky cruise too.
Right, I'm just about to head up to the second floor, and today I'm going to have a look at an area where we've got a bit of a problem with the floor. So there's an awful lot of wobble in the floor in a corner of the room. So I think there's nothing for it but to pull up the floorboards, or at least one or two of them, to try and see what's going on underneath, and then hopefully I'll be able to put some other bits of wood in to strengthen it, and also add a bit more woodworm treatment, because I think it's woodworms that have been causing these problems. I just hope that I can actually solve this problem without just causing more damage in the process. The piece that we were getting puzzled by, and so I cut out that board, but not really sure. It looks like they're actually resting the joists on the plaster ceiling below.
Feels solid. Is that not a wall?
I don't think there's a wall below there. I think it's just the lath and plaster.
Just the room.
Just above our bedroom. There's another fireplace there, but
it's a very weird joist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's laid flat as well. It's not even laid upright. Unless they've just it stops there. So it's almost like they've done it just to pick up the end of that board. But then that one runs off of it as well. Yeah.
Because I think all of this was replaced, basically. So I think at one point there was water damage here, and they've ripped this out and repaired this area, but I don't quite know how to go about it. We've got to get up
in two opposite directions.
Well, exactly. They actually go all the way around. Part of me is wondering whether this used to be open and go all the way up to the... I don't know. It's very bizarre, isn't it?
Because that looks like that joist. I reckon that's the actual joist running that way, which would marry up with the boards running opposite direction.
So these are just to hold.
And then that's been infilled
to hold these things.
And it's probably been trimmed around this fireplace as well.
So ideally, I'd cut a new piece for there.
Yeah, I'd first piece that in.
But how do I actually get that out?
So get one of those multi-tool blades.
Yeah, and just
cut through there.
Yeah.
You'd be very gentle. If anything, cut this side of, like, into that piece of wood, because you know that's coming out, so that you keep these ones intact rather than cutting into them. That's nailed on the angle there.
Right.
Into that one, like through that. So if you cut that, get that one out of the way.
I can then see whether it's
and
tied
just gently pull it, and you can see. I mean, it feels fairly loose, to be honest.
Okay, that's the plan. I will do that.
Nice and sunny in this room, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful room when it's finished.
It's huge.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to get this piece of wood out, but I want to do it without harming the other bits of wood around it, if I can avoid it. But I think I'm going to have to just run the saw all the way down, and maybe I need the other saw. I think this is not quite up to the job. Another trip downstairs.
Like a wild man, sleeping like a child, so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you, always in bloom, always in bloom for you. Sometimes I'm stranded, a castaway on an unknown shore. Although a stranger in this continent, I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom, always in bloom for you. An infatuated light.
So when we first bought the chateau, we hired a sort of it's almost like a lawnmower, a really huge sander, and we did the salon, and we also did this room and also the corridor outside, at least a little bit. We didn't go right to the edges because you can't with the really big sanders. It didn't matter so much then because it was mainly so we could treat the floor, because there's quite a lot of woodworm in the floor here. But now this room is nearly finished. We're going to sand the corners, because you can see we've still got quite a lot of varnish in the corners. And yeah, we're going to use this, which I've hired from Leroy Merlin, which is a fancy little corner sander. So look at this, how ridiculous is that? They've given us the world's shortest lead for it. Luckily we have a couple of extension leads, so I'll have to fix those together first and then crack on with the sanding, and then hopefully this room will be ready to go. Well, varnishing as well, of course.
Woke up from a dream without a sun. The world was upside down and you were gone. I couldn't see, it's all in me. Still falling in the dream, down in me. Waking up in my cold sweat, feel like I am deep in debt without you. I'm sitting up in my lonely bed, wondering what I just said to you. I'm holding back the tide of waterfall. A single drip could make it all come down. I'm reaching up for you, higher and higher, higher and standing by the edge of night and day. Don't know where I've been or where I'll stay. Please say you'll be here with me. Still walking in a dream, down in me.
So we've finished sanding the floor in here, now we just need to varnish it.
Feel like I'm deep in debt without you. I'm sitting up in my lonely bed, wondering what I just said to you. I'm holding back the tide of waterfall. A